This is the CHRILLCAST. I'm Chris.
And I'm Will.
And I'm Red.
And who are you?
So I'm a part of the Colors of Gaming. If we're more on BitChute than anything else, but we also have a YouTube. If you want to, you can check out the Wednesday episode to see how to search our name. You know what? Just come over to our channel, see what we do. Just click on one of our videos. I'm not gonna tell you what we do. But a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. They're doing much better on BitChute than on YouTube. Unlike us, where we're doing better on YouTube than BitChute, but only in subscribers, we're actually doing much better in views on BitChute.
Yeah, that's true.
It's so weird. You know, we have almost double the subscribers on YouTube, and only 1/7 of our YouTube audience watches our videos consistently. Last week sucked for us anyway. If you look at our analytics, I'm not going to show you our analytics. You're not getting the peek behind the curtain this week. But,
okay.
8 views, 4 views. Oh, that's an old video. Never mind. Forget about that one. 9 views, 8 views. And then, for some reason, 65 views on the video about Vroom. I think YouTube is actually actively, shutting our channel down. Which is really unfortunate. But, oh well.
Yeah. We would have gotten, 40, so instead they gave us 20.
Or maybe we're just covering subjects so obscure that nobody watches them. Revisiting our first episode, probably nobody was watching that.
No. Eventually, they'll become so obscure that they'll become cool. So.
Yeah.
It'll be hipster.
Mm-hmm. Hipster audience.
And nobody wanted to know. Nobody wanted to know whether we should watch the new Star Wars movie or not. We only got 8 views. Here, I'm gonna give us 9.
Yeah. And that's how you cheat the system.
Nope. What do you get?
I watched it. I wanted to know.
What's the notification? Oh, it's Billy. Okay. So, anyways, today is Fandom Friday. Oh, Will, you say that? I always screw this up.
I don't know what to say. It's just Fandom Fridays.
So on Fandom Fridays, we usually cover things we want to recommend to our audience, either on video or on video games or on books or some other form of entertainment that you like to watch. Usually keep that family-friendly content flowing on this episode. We're not going to be recommending, for example, hentai will never be recommended on this channel. So, Will, please change whatever you're going to show us. And
Yeah. Darn it, I didn't get that memo.
Anyways, so I'm going to recommend an oldie but a goodie. I'm going to recommend Zoo Tycoon, which it falls in line with our Thursday episode. And I'm going to specifically recommend the original Zoo Tycoon and its 2 expansions, because those are the only good Zoo Tycoon games, unless you include Planet Zoo, which just came out recently. Zoo Tycoon, Evolutionary Zoo Tycoon, what happened to Zoo Tycoon? I have the same question. What happened to Zoo Tycoon? Because 2 was not quite garbage, but it wasn't as good as 1. And then the new one sucks, so don't play it. Side note, the original Zoo Tycoon can scale all the way up to 1080p, even though it's not an option in the game. What you have to do is, you go in and edit the .inf file. There's a specific line of text that if you change it to, I believe it's 1080, it automatically goes to 1080p. And I have used that, and it's awesome. The graphics scale perfectly. So, definitely recommend doing that. But anyways, Zoo Tycoon. I feel like the original had the most customization options. It had the best actual simulation of money being exchanged, business side, and both animal side and research. I thought from top to bottom, this game was just epic. It was awesome in its scale. It was just, if you're a kid and you wanted to run the zoo, right? Every kid pretty much wanted to run the zoo when I was a kid. The zoo's awesome. And even though zoos have gotten a little less popular nowadays, which is unfortunate, kids still find the zoo a magical place. And Zoo Tycoon captured everything from the zoo in one business management place. And you can take care of the animals, build the exhibits, learn about the animals, which was really cool because you couldn't just throw a zebra and a Hawaiian palm tree in the same exhibit and expect the zebra to thrive. That wouldn't work. And if you liked a little chaos, you could just delete the fence from one of the dinosaur exhibits and watch them rain terror on all the guests. So,
Jurassic Park.
It was great that they actually ate the guests too.
Yep.
That was awesome.
And it was extremely like it was a grid-based customization system that was just, I mean, the scale of it was epic. It was really, really cool. So, the new Zoo Tycoon I don't recommend. Literally, do not buy it. Go back in time or go on eBay and find the old Zoo Tycoon games. Do those ones.
But if you
The
end up
ones that-
buying Zoo Tycoon 2, watch out because there was a glitch, or I don't know the proper term for it, on most of the CDs. So a lot of them don't actually work. You have to make sure you buy one that actually doesn't have that glitch.
Well,
Or
I guess
bug,
I got lucky
whatever.
because the one I
Yeah.
bought works.
I bought 3. 2 of them didn't work. I had to get the third one.
How did you get refunds?
Dang.
Okay, at least you got refunds. I mean, the one I bought was called the Zoo Tycoon 2 Complete Collection. I think it was
Yes,
actually
I
the
got two.
European version. It was on Amazon,
Yeah.
and it worked just fine. So,
It's awesome.
Will, now that I'm done recommending Zoo Tycoon for the 3rd time this week, why don't you tell us what you want to recommend?
Well, keeping with my theme of what I recommend, I'm going to recommend the Halo books.
Which trilogy is it?
What's
The
Halo?
Forerunner trilogy.
Did you hear Red
So
just now?
basically, these books represent everything that I like and dislike about the 343 games, and what they've added to the lore. So I really like these books because it actually fleshes out what's going on like in the past in Halo, and everything that's come to like set up the games. Is really cool. It's really kind of crazy. If you like sci-fi books, you like these books. Some of it gets kind of heavy, like the whole Gaia thing where you have like someone's soul impression. That's pretty interesting. But what I don't like about it is also kind of ruins some of the lore in the original trilogy by Bungie. Because the original trilogy by Bungie, in that game, those games, Master Chief and humanity in general were the Forerunners, and now the Forerunners are a separate species. So that obviously completely rewrites that. But also because these books introduce so much more information, so much more lore, it makes it that they no longer feel fit to put it into the games. So if you're not reading these books, you have no idea what's going on in the games, which is really frustrating. And but these are really good science fiction books. If that's your kind of thing, I recommend these books.
Nice.
Very cool. How about Red? What you gonna recommend to the audience today?
So on my channel, we generally talk about games, and I don't usually get to talk about my movie tastes, which I really enjoy movies, and I'm kind of a hipster, I guess you could say. The Lighthouse was probably my favorite movie of last year. It's just a really weird movie. I don't know how to describe it. If you've ever seen anything similar to like a Eraserhead, you might like this movie. It's awesome. It's just 2 guys stranded on an island with this lighthouse, and they go crazy together. And it's an amazing movie. I love it. There's a lot of farting in it, if that's your thing. I wouldn't I wouldn't call it family friendly though. So, it gets close to a hentai, we'll put it that way.
What?
I saw that in the trailer.
What are you talking about?
You'll just have to watch it, Chris.
Oh no. Did these 2 guys end up falling for each other?
No.
Oh,
It's
okay.
weird. It's weirder than that. But definitely check it out. It's really good. I love it.
Okay. So it's the romance of 2 men in a lighthouse, huh?
There's no... This is not Brokeback Mountain in the ocean, my friend.
Okay,
Trust
okay.
me. But it's really good. It's really good.
Isn't that the guy that played the Green Goblin?
Yeah, it's William Dafoe.
Yep.
I'm just messing with you. Side note, Willem Dafoe had an excellent part in the you guys might disagree with me on this, but I really liked.
Boondock Saints.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was stuck because of the mountain joke we made earlier. I kept thinking that same title. I was like, nope, that's not the right one.
It's not Brokeback Mountain.
I was gonna say Brokeback Saints. I was like, nope, that's not right. Okay, so yeah, definitely go check out. This is not it.
No, artist Bang Bang review.
Movie tattoos from Moana to Black Swan. Definitely not what we were looking at. This is Vanity Fair. Okay, yeah. We're not gonna get copyright struck by Vanity Fair, so we're gonna get off this page.
No.
We'll just go back to these guys. They won't copyright strike us.
I don't know about that. No, I'm just kidding.
Good luck trying to do it on BitChute.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, that's what we have to recommend to you guys. Zoo Tycoon, some Halo books, and some movie about two guys at a lighthouse. As
Just
always,
watch it.
Yeah. As always, I'm Chris.
And I'm Will.
And
we want to thank Red for appearing on the CHRILLCAST this week.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for having me on. It was a lot of fun. So
We'll definitely have to have him on again sometime in the future.
for sure, for sure. If people like me, write in the comments if you like me.
Unfortunately, you picked the
That's a
least
dangerous
popular
game.
video of the week to recommend that on, because it's likely this video will get the least amount of traffic. Although we've never done really movie reviews, we've done some TV series stuff, but other than Star Wars.
Yeah.
Anyways,
All right.
we will see you
On the next CHRILLCAST.